Here we go again. Authoritarian government at full swing in Victoria. I thought I was being kidnapped. That's the headline today. So a pregnant woman about to have an ultrasound who was handcuffed in front of her two children for daring to question Dictator Dan's lockdown in a Facebook post reveals her terror at the hands of cops. Oh man, when I read these, they just crack me up. So this lady, Zoe Buhler, sorry if I butchered that, 28, was handcuffed in her lounge room in front of her children. She had created a Facebook event organizing a protest in Ballarat, Victoria. Police arrested her and she was charged with incitement on Wednesday. Freedom Day, event called for people to protest against the lockdown. She revealed she feared she was being kidnapped during the dramatic arrest. So she was wearing pajamas as she was handcuffed in front of her children in Ballarat. And because she basically created a Facebook protest event, essentially inciting a riot, asking people to break the rules and go out in public together as a group and protest. And she's complaining. So where are we? We'll go back to this video here. Okay, so let's see.
This is a search warrant.
Search warrant for what?
Now, what I will explain to you is if you want to listen, you got your phone going?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Right. Now, you're under arrest in relation to incitement.
So just to stop there, the police seemed pretty calm, pretty civilized. In a later video, she was saying they weren't wearing any uniforms or anything like that. The guy's got an ID badge there. Anyway, let's continue.
Incitement?
Yeah. So, now, you're not obliged to say do anything, but anything you say do may be given evidence.
Excuse me, incitement for...
So they don't know what incitement is. So let's just take a look at the definition, but I'm pretty sure everyone's heard inciting a riot. So incitement to me implies it's breaking the law. So the dictionary definition of incitement is the action of provoking unlawful behavior or urging someone to behave unlawfully, inciting a riot.
What on earth? Excuse me, what on earth?
Just put your phone down.
Can you
in relation
record
to-
this? I'm in my pajamas.
What's
I have
this?
an ultrasound in an hour. because
Yeah,
I'm
she's
pregnant.
pregnant, so
Well, take it easy.
what's
In
this
relation
about?
to
But I have an
face-
ultrasound.
Just let me hear.
Isn't that funny? She's getting arrested. Oh, but I've got an ultrasound. Sorry, I can't go now. Maybe tomorrow. I've got an ultrasound. No, sorry, not now. Maybe later. It's just funny because, I've got something else to do. I was going to meet Karen down at Bunnings later on today. Can you guys come back tomorrow? When the police are arresting you, they don't give a shit. You're under arrest. Like, all bets are off. Let's continue.
An hour.
Let me finish and I'll explain. It's in relation to a Facebook post, in relation to a lockdown protest you put on for Saturday.
Yeah, and I wasn't breaking any laws by doing
You
that.
are actually. You are breaking law. That's why I'm arresting you in relation to
In
incitement.
front
How
of
can
my
you arrest
children,
her?
in
That's-
front of my two children.
Can't you just say to her, take the post down? Like, come
I'm
on.
happy to
Not obliged.
delete the post. This is ridiculous.
I'm relaxed. This is just very unfair.
That's fine, good.
Just let me finish. Let me finish.
What do you think? Are the police going too far? Like, there are laws right now. She has written a post, a call to arms, so to speak. A Freedom Day in Ballarat, Stewart Street, Ballarat Central. Hosted by Zoe Lee. Peaceful protest, social distancing so we don't get arrested. So September 5th is Freedom Day. So government has gone to extreme measures and are using scare tactics through the media to prevent the Melbourne protests. So, we can be heard, like, stand up for human rights. We live in a free country. So, what do you guys think? Let's go to the next video. So this is post arrest.
I just wanted to feel like I was doing something, standing up for human rights. I was scared that I was just being kidnapped by people. They obviously weren't in uniforms. Yeah, I've been charged with incitement, and which, like I said, I'm still yet to know exactly what that means.
What an idiot. How do you not know what incitement means? And it's just funny that the caliber of humans that are creating these protests is exactly what's going on in the States. You've got these idiots that are circulating their own rhetoric, their own stories. They're not even understanding what's going on, and they're creating groups of people to gather and create chaos. This is exactly what's wrong. And then they're just saying we live in this this state where the government is all-seeing, all-powerful. It's crazy. And then we're seeing these things get out of hand. I want to know what you people think. Tell me in the comments. Am I wrong? Do you agree? Like, don't break the law. You won't get arrested. Like, we'll go down here to where the laws are. It's funny because she looks nothing like her photos in the video. But anyway, that's another story. So, as we scroll down, so we have a state of disaster, so we have increased police powers to enforce the lockdown. We have a curfew, so no one allowed outside from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. The distance limit, exercise limits, you can visit your partners. One person per household per day shopping. Schools, funerals, weddings, public transport. So we have all these relatively, I agree to an extent, they're not as super clear. There does need to be a bit of clarity around it, but everyone knows the rules. Yet she's creating a Facebook post encouraging a call to arms for people to break these rules and meet in a group and gather and protest. It's a pretty simple A to Z breaking the law. She knows what she's doing, yet she doesn't know what incitement is, but she's fighting for human rights. You know, it just sounds like to me she doesn't have anyone in her family who might be old, maybe vulnerable, maybe someone, a young person who's sick, already sick, has a really weak immune system. What do you think? Do you have people that you know that are extremely vulnerable? Do you have any family members that if they caught the COVID virus, they would die? Might change your opinion then. What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Until next time,